Subscribe, thumbs up, notification bell. This is the Oracle reading for October on Humanity 2019. And I have a book here, the Encyclopedia of Zodiac. So it's Eastern and Western. And then this year is Pig, Year of the Pig. Just a sec here. Piggy, pig, pig. I was born in the year of the pig. So this is a Earth. Earth year as well for element. Just thought I'd show that. I already got one card pulled. I started recording this and then it mentioned the Zodiac book, so I paused it and went to go get it and then it stopped. So I had to start all over and recording. I was trying to mention how opportunities come up. I would wait a month and see if the opportunity is still there. If the opportunity is still there, then it might be a good thing. We'll see. We'll just talk about that next month. But I would not take up any opportunities this month. This is not the time to be. This is time to be reclusive. This is not the time to be out adventurous, taking up new projects, developing what you've been working on. If you haven't been working on anything and you're like, well, just work on yourself. Research things that reflect you, who you are. Get to know yourself better. Go watch my Egyptian tarot card reading for this month. It was long. It's over 30-minute videos, but it was good. My second video got cut towards the end. I wasn't able to do the last card, but I'm gonna put the intention to the universe that I need a camera to record my videos because my phone is not going to work for this. I'm gonna have to get a camera. So, I'm getting another Oracle deck. I'll show you guys it when I get it. It's going to be 70 card Oracle. I think it's 72 Oracle cards. It's not tarot deck, or 70 something, or 60, I don't remember. It's an Oracle deck and it's not tarot deck. Yeah, it's a good time, good month, good time. I'd smudge your place, clean up the air, organize your place. That's a good idea. Just get caught up on things at home. It's been like have a good time and then things didn't end up very well last month. It was, I don't know how to say this. But it's like you had such a good time. You didn't realize that there was that your laundry got piled up. Now you gotta do the laundry. You gotta wash it. Metaphorically speaking. You know, they call it dirty laundry or baggage. Clean out some of that crap. Full moon's on the 13th. We got Venus, Mars, Sun, Moon stuff going on. I'm not looking forward. I'm looking forward to getting this month over with. But I have a feeling November is not going to be like, oh, yay! Good times, good times. No. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How humanity deals with October. This is a trial and tribulation month. This is, can you pass the tests? Test of yourself. Self awakening your awareness phase. You know, people like to just ignore the self and be spontaneous and momentarily caught up into entertainment, and they're not dealing with the self. Here's my card, Warrior of the Heart. Great mystery. Yeah, it's like it's a great mystery of yourself. What is the self? Well, if you have the time and you want to listen to some music, if you're open to the music that I have, if you go to my channel and you go down to like my homepage on YouTube and you go to the very bottom of my playlist that I have on my front page, you'll see a playlist called What is the Self? Listen to that. Skim through it. I don't know. Whatever. It may help you. Alright. This is the Tree of Life spread. Okay, we have underlying energy occurring right now. This is the root cards. From left to right, the first card is the mental body, which was the Grandfather Sky card. Alright, for mental body, Grandfather Sky. This is your time to reach for the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life. The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channel for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. Be prepared to soar to new heights. Your native spirit wants you to know when you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle. Do not hold back and repress what you feel. Your body and spirit will become drained. If you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, your energy field becomes dull. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside you. Running on your own resources is easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul. The journey to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring an expansive energy into your life. Stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you up into the heavens. It probably is going to carry over to Thanksgiving. So this might be a 2-month mental thing. But that's currently the underlying energy occurring right now of the mental body. So next is physical body. Smudging ceremony. Let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clearing. Let go of the old, discard and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water, and consume food with strong life force. Your native spirit wants you to know smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash the space in a ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you can't see the world around you clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel lighter and brighter, but also you're a clear channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can heal and help many people, but first, the path has to be clear. Using the smoke of incense or sage, cup your hands into the smoke and wash over the top of your head, saying that I think clearly. Then cup the smoke to your eyes, saying that I may see the truth. Next, bring the smoke to your throat area, saying I may speak the truth. Finally, waft the smoke to your heart area, saying my heart is be open. You know, Krista Rising just talked about that yesterday. Let go. And I was like, that's easy for you to say. Look at where you're at. But, you know, she's right. So, even though it's easy for her. The next card, emotional body. Owl medicine for underlying energy occurring right now on our emotional body. Wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a true seeker and a true sharer. Nurture the feminine spirit within you. Your native spirit wants you to know in some indigenous cultures, the men say that they're afraid of the owl because it represents the power of a woman. And they're in awe of and even afraid of the power of a woman. Other native cultures call the owl the night eagle, for it has the majesty of the eagle, but works silently in the darkness of night. In Western cultures, the owl sits on the shoulder of Athena and also of Merlin, revealing sacred truths. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a time of illumination and transformation for your emotional body underlying. So, like I said, recluse emotions. In a meditative state, imagine that you have shape-shifted into an owl and you are soaring silently through the night. Your ability to see even in the darkness is remarkable. This corresponds with your ability to perceive the truth even in murky situations in life. Keep your heart in check. Put out that flamey heart, fiery heart. Cool it off. Pour some water on it. Let it air out so it don't stink. Alright. Underlying energy occurring right now, spiritual body. Song of the Wild. New horizons await you. You're ready to savor the wonders of the world. Take some risk. Answer the call of the wild. Step out of your comfort zone. Live passionately. Take steps in the direction of freedom. Expand beyond your limitations and boundaries. Maybe it's time to take a journey or do something new and exciting. Your native spirit wants you to know you are entering a period of expansion and going beyond your self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands or wild natural places. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can become lackluster and stagnant. There's a vast new and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. Plan a trip, take some classes that get you out of your comfort zone, try new styles, do the same things that you've always done, but in a new, different way. Push beyond your boundaries, step out of character, spend time in the wilderness. Remember, I said don't join it or be part, this is for the spiritual body to do, okay? This isn't for your physical body to do. This isn't for your emotional body. This isn't your mental body. This is your spiritual body to go out. So envision your soul journeying through the cosmos, universe, the mountains, whatever, the planet, whatever you can think of that resonates with your soul. But that is the underlying energy occurring right now. Alright? The next is the base of the tree, where we are right now in our lives. And that was the wounded healer. Wounded healer, healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer. You provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Your native spirit wants you to know the wounded healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardships and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. List each of the wounds or challenges from the past. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was a benefit. Additionally, repeat it again and again. I am a healer. I am healed. So be it. That was the base of the tree, where you are right now in life. And then we have the branches up here, where we're heading to in the future over the month. Regard to mental body, which was ancestors. So our mental body is thinking I'm not black, but if I was, I'd be thinking about the slavery is the common theme right now. Even though all people across the world and throughout time, all of time, not just the last few hundred years, but all of time, every human being, not every human being, there are 13 Illuminati families that haven't endured slavery, but there may be a reincarnation, probably not. But let's just say 99% of everybody has ancestors who've been in slavery, okay? Wisdom is blossoming. Even if there are unsettling situations in your life, there's a reason for it, and much good will occur as a result. Your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. Be aware of the coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness. Your native spirit wants you to know there's wisdom that dwells deep within yourselves. That's a spiritual bequest from your ancestors. This wisdom has come not only from your forebears' joyous, carefree times, it has also bloomed from their failures, deflated dreams, and seemingly wrong turns in life. Part of their message to you is to cherish every experience, for all of it will deepen your wisdom, compassion, and understanding. as it did theirs. Also know that there's innate wisdom within you. Always, it's simply a matter of turning within in order to assess it. Native people always call on their ancestors for support. To ask for their help is to walk the native path. Sometimes you may be so focused on what's outside you that you forget that wisdom is available to you from the spirit of your ancestors. Be willing to ask, for they want to support you. Imagine that you're traveling back in time to communicate and connect with a gathering of your ancestors. On this meditation journey, there might be one or two particular forebears who seem to reach out to you. At different times in your life, different predecessors will be sending you support. Give thanks for their support. The more gratitude you have for their help, the more they send you blessings and guidance. And that's where you're headed for your mental body. And then we have physical body. Warrior of Heart. Excuse me. Warrior of Heart, you have the radiant spirit of a warrior of the light. Be impeccable in all your actions. No matter what others believe, the Creator always knows the truth. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Immense courage is filling you. Throw your shoulders back, step forward, and take a risk. Be willing to live life from your heart rather than your mind. Honor your truth. Speak up for yourself. This is the physical body. So speak up with your actions, not verbally. Your native spirit wants you to know the greatest native warriors weren't the ones who wounded the most people. They were those remarkable beings who had such personal power that enemies laid down their weapons rather than fight. There are times in life to step back and even times to walk away, but there are also times to stand up for yourself and those less advantaged. Don't allow yourself to be limited by your belief system. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means just that. Fear less. Acknowledge that you're frightened and take action anyway. Face your anxiety and go beyond the boundaries of the limited perceptions of yourself. Through your example, people find and act on their truth. You're a light bearer for others. List everything that you're afraid of, then next to that list, write every reason why it's important to overcome that fear. In other words, what does that fear cost you? Then make a list of the various ways that you can overcome that fear. Alright, so we have an emotional body for the future, towards, going through October. Great mystery. Your emotional body is going through a great mystery. It's going towards great mystery. Have faith and know that you're divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust that you're exactly where you need to be. Believe. You've planted your seeds, now allow the Creator to do the rest. Even if you can't see into the future, have faith that the path will be illuminated and go forward. If you have any recurring challenges, turn them over to the Creator. Not my will, but thy will be done. Your native spirit wants you to know many native cultures refer to the Creator as a great mystery. It's the idea that the Great Spirit is so vast and profound that in many ways it's unknowable. Faith is the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in the application of this principle. Trust. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. You've planted the seeds, now give them time to grow. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and attention will flourish. If you just planted some seeds in your garden today, you wouldn't go out tomorrow and yell at them because there wasn't any fruit yet. So don't dig up your seeds of faith. Remember this mantra, it's happening. Repeat this phrase periodically, especially if you have doubts, and keep going. That hits home with me. So, just pour nurturing water on your earthly seed and send it love, and your emotional body will be alright. So next, future, the fourth branch, spiritual body for October, and it's elder. Elder, confidence, entering your power, standing strong. You're a leader stepping into the light. Let your truth be heard and felt by others. Make a stand in your life. So, spiritually heard, not physically heard, not emotionally heard, not mentally heard, spiritually heard, spiritually speaking. Speak from your soul, but not through your mouth. You carry deep inner wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. Native Spirit wants you to know in Native cultures, the elders, tribal chiefs, and clan leaders are looked to for advice and leadership. When this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so that the path is easier for others. Sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. The greatest leaders are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. Even if you've been in the background in the past, right now it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others. Being an elder and a tribal leader means speaking your truth, even if it's hard or even if you're afraid. If there's anyone you need to stand up to, this is the time. Being a leader means supporting others. So if there's anyone you need to support or make amends with, this is the time. So if you pray for others in a leadership, spiritual way, because that's spiritual. So just do spiritual work for others at home. You can talk through the Spirit. Great mystery. Be an elder through your spirit. I'm telling you, this month is a recluse month. So all this stuff that it's talking about is through inner work, not outer work. As above, so below. As within, as without. Okay? Or as in and out. Okay? Micro to the macro. That's what focus on the micro, and the macro will follow and work itself out. You'll have more influence and power over the macro with the macro with the micro. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, guys. See you later.